We did well. Comfortable night. I got about 9 hours of sleep. Much needed. Let me put shoes on and we can go for a little walk, okay? But yeah, look at that DIY as well. So this is exactly what's happened last night. We're fine. Look at that. It snapped during the night. It held together. I could see a few holes maybe poking out. A bit more duct tape and we'll be good. How else do you want to wake up to the world? Yeah. This setup goes so hard. So that was her setup last night too. That's the path. We got the drone, the cheeky drone, up in the air, scouting out. Paddy in the back, first cold start of the day. Let's check it out. That's it. Oh, we're pretty snug. It's not rocket science, right? Doesn't sound good. Oh, Yee-hoo! Alrighty, baby. I've blown off all the trees and shit. We're out here. Nothing like a little morning send in the Tuk Tuk. Yee-hoo! And we're on the second main dirt road. Turning off onto the main dirt road. We might do a little inspection, a little once over, because we did kind of get a bit sandy there. We got enough seeds and stuff to plant a tree. I did just hear something, so I was like, oof, how we looking? Not something bad, but maybe just like there's a tree branch in something. Hola, che. Hola, Pati. ¿Quién es? Hey, cabecita. You don't need to breathe like that to get oxygen in your nose. Well, that looks like that wasn't broken. That's one clip gone. That's our most important clip, because without that clip, Patty just can jump through the door. There you go. I gotta maneuver the mirrors because the tree branches have actually pushed them out of place. That's so funny, man. It ain't wild camping if your tuk-tuk mirrors aren't getting moved out of place. We had a great time, great rest, re-energized, and we're back on the road once again, ready to arrive to the outskirts of Córdoba, is what I'm thinking today. So about 230 kilometers. We'll see what shenanigans we can get up to on the way. Buen viaje, vamos, chiches. Where are you? There you are. Sí. And we're gonna go get it. Córdoba. Estamos en la provincia de Córdoba, che, de Corteta del Fernet. How's the lyrics? No necesito mis documentos porque tengo de acento de cordobeses. Oigan, señores, yo les quiero. ¡Sí! ¡Oh, Grupa Capitán! Está buenísimo la moto. Gracias. So we've kind of just pulled up. I knew that. Hey, side, good girl. I made a little joke because I knew that like termas were like for thermal pools, and I wanted to fill up my thermal. But I did see this cafe and was like, yeah, I'll probably be able to find hot water there that I can buy. But I don't know. They just see the car and then they have a little conversation and they're just like, nah, take the water for free. You might enjoy it. But anyway, they said 23 kilometers away, there's thermal pools that are 40 degrees. So I reckon we're gonna go check it out. Woo. Pati, we're gonna go to thermal pools. Claro. That's it. There's times in life where, yeah, life just shows up and says, yo, check this out. And that's exactly what we're gonna go do. Yeah, a sign and me being a bit intrigued, because yeah, that sounds pretty sweet. This is a really cool little town as well. Let's go, Patty. I don't think she's gonna get in, but 40-degree pools, him telling me this is the season for it as well. Say less, man. I'm going. I'm there, and hopefully it's not too bad of a dirt road, so we're driving more than 10 kilometers an hour like we usually are on dirt roads, because yeah, 40 kilometers at 10 kilometers an hour, you do the simple math, this little venture might take 4 hours of our day. So yeah, to get there a bit faster would be good, but also hopefully it's worth it. But my expectations are zero, and we love that because we can just be blown away by nature. Well, it's not looking bad. It's looking pretty smooth. I don't want to jinx myself though, but so far so good. It's more like when it's like this, right? When it's been graded like that, that's when it's just hectic on the Tuk Tuk suspension. But other cars just froth that because it's just easy to drive over. But for us, it's kind of cooked. Got me a bit worried when she was confirming that I understand that it's all dirt road to get to this spot. Oh, Buddy, what's up? What's happening? And I was like, yeah, no worries, no worries. Tuk Tuk goes places, you know? Not a lot of stability out in front, especially when we hit a big pile of dirt, especially at speed. But I don't know, I'm kind of like, let's get there and let's get in this thermal pool, you know? I'm keen as for a swim. You know, I can't last night, we didn't shower. So this could be a good time. I prefer the other side of the road. Yeah, that's better. Look at that, that's smooth as. But yeah, we got everything for breakfast, so that's what we're kind of doing. Drive, heat up the engine a bit, and then when we want to stop and cool it down, we have a good stop. Paddy, the mate, and a dirt road. You know how it is, couple cactuses in the back. Paddy, oi, what's been happening? She's got a dusty bum. Ah, de tomales. Perfecto. ¿Cómo va? ¿Entrar?
¿Cómo se llama esto?
Eso es un mototaxi.
Mototaxi.
Sí.
Primera vez en mi vida tuve uno.
Primera vez en tu vida.
¿Cuántos kilómetros vas haciendo con esto?
Estamos en ruta a Ushuaia. ¿En serio?
Hermano.
¿En serio?
Estaba con la moto ahí.
Amigo.
¿Cómo va eso, hermano?
Amigo.
Te vi pasar, yo estaba con la moto ahí, estoy en lo de un amigo, y le digo a él rían, vamos. ¿Qué onda, hermano?
Amigo, no, en
¿Todo
serio.
bien?
No mames, en serio, sí.
Qué loco,
Pensé,
hermano.
estás sin
Yo cuando,
Neuquén.
claro, yo vi, digo, no, está en La Rioja, tiene que ser él.
Lo vi tu cara y pensé, no, es en serio.
Sí, loco.
Ya lo.
¿Cómo está andando la máquina?
Bien, bien. Estamos acá, sí. La gente del pueblo me dijo, "Ay, es todo en tierra, pero está bien." No, anda bien.
Qué bien, hermano.
No, wow. That was Yalo por America. Like, I followed him for so long and he's just found me on the route. Wow. So, I can't believe that. We're gonna jump out, Paddy. So there's a lot happening. Thermal pools are just in front of me, and I can't believe, of all places, I didn't even plan that, to meet a legend. I've been watching him for a long time. Like, he's an inspiration to one of the reasons why I'm doing this and how I learned Spanish. So yeah, that's really cool. And I was texting him like the other week saying like, I'm coming south, and he was in Argentina at this point, and he's like, yo, I'm going south as well. And he's been posting photos where he's in the snow, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of still in the desert. I'm gonna enjoy this with Paddy, and then I'm gonna go have a mate. So there's a lot of people about, so I don't really want to film too much and bother too many people, especially because it's like still a bathing pool and a public swimming area, and a guy with a camera is like not the best, but yeah, with you. Oh, relax. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, that was it, man. Not bad, pretty good. Yeah, good times. Good little cool off, get changed and go check out what Patty's doing. She's well behaved. There's a lot of people around the Tuk Tuk and she's not saying much, so that's good. Good on her. So that's it, thermal pools in the Tuk Tuk done and dusted. I did think it was gonna be a little bit like less touristic. I thought there'd be not many people at all, but no, it's like a beautiful place and it's a Sunday, so of course it's nice to bring the family and yeah, you can camp here, so what an excuse to be in like such a nice place. ¿Estás bien? Patty was a little bit nervous. She was saying that well, I spoke to those people and they were like, yeah, she was having a little growl that to let us know like, hey, this is not your Tuk Tuk, so that's pretty cool. Proud of her. But now we're about to get back on the road. Sorry, Che, you got my clothes drying in your hair. Sí, sí, perdón. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh, ¿y esto? ¿Una mini casa?
Verdad, tengo todo que tengo adentro, ¿verdad? Estamos viajando juntos a Ushuaia. Mi carpa y todo.
Mira qué buena que está.
Patty's bored. She's like, why the heck do you still keep talking to people? Let's get back out on the road. So here we go, seatbelt on, you know how it is. Yeah, but to say the least, that thermal pool was really re-energizing. Like I feel freaking $1 million right now. And there's the legends. Hola. ¿Quién es? Es Patty. Great. Uy, no es tu primera vez.
¡Qué foto,
Mira.
Se encontraron una máquina.
Estuve aprendiendo español con esta amigo acá. Y finalmente, amigo. Vamos.
Mira dónde nos encontramos, ¿no?
Sí, qué locura, ¿no?
Algo para América. De la misma marca las naves, Estos indios no conquistan el mundo porque no quieren,
Estamos acá, che. Ciao, ciao. What a day, what a day. How good. I love this spontaneous travel where you meet freaking legends on the road. We just had a great lunch. Yeah, we may or may not have some for the net. Don't tell the police. No, we don't drink and drive. Come on now. Hola! Legends, brother. Big day, eh, girl? Hey, relax. Good girl. Reception. You ever pulled up to a campground like this? Yeah, me neither. We're just gonna pop the tent up under this little rooftop thing. $4.50 for the night. We're kind of going against what we usually, the morals and the principle of why would we pay to camp, but it's getting on dusk. I want to get some good kilometers out tomorrow, so it's just nice that we've got like the amenities like a shower and like water that we can heat up for cooking dinner and stuff like that. And I've got the Tuk Tuk and the gorgeous tent side by side, as they should be. Yeah, we're gonna have another comfortable night, another good night of sleep. No Wi-Fi, that's how we like it. And yeah, just a bit of freedom. What a day, what a day. Today is the day. It's a chilly one. Sorry, I'm kind of in the dark here. Anyway, it's just hit like 6:30 and we are ready to get on the road to get the Cordoba. Patty came out for 1 sec and then it was really cute. She walked back in the tent. She was like, no, I'm not having a bar of this. So she slept last night in the tent. The two of us together was a lot warmer, which is good. Since we're in like a campground and it's all like closed off and safe. Patty, you want to say hi? There you are. She had the pink blanket, that one. I'm gonna use that when I'm driving, and so I'm just packing the Tuk Tuk, and we're probably gonna leave in the next 5-10 minutes. Ew. So that's us, eh? We are on road, Patty and I. We're doing a blanket day, and we're cruising. My buckle on my driver door it's broken. So got this wild breeze coming through, which is a shame. I got absolutely just one buckle holding down the entire reason why we're not freezing our ass off right now. Cars passing. Cold start engine, she's not loving it. But we're making do. We're getting there, we're on road. We got the sunrise though off in the distance. That could be spectacular. Looking forward to it. It's coming. The sunrise is coming. Also the audacity for Tori to be maxing out at 45 kilometers an hour on a downhill. As we get closer to Cordoba, this is probably going to be the strictest city we've ever driven the Tuk Tuk in, with it being the second largest city in Argentina. If we've ever had to face any problems, police issues until now, it's going to be here. ¿Cómo va?
¿Hacia dónde va?
A Córdoba.
Yeah,
those police were pretty chill. Thank goodness. ¿Cómo vamos, amigos?
Te recibo por redes sociales.
Sí, sí, buenísimo.
Buen viaje.
Gracias, gracias. Chao, chao. Gracias, chao. Cuídate, amigos. Right, he was on a different level. That man was fully vibes. Well, that right there is the most buildings I've seen in a very long time, and we're still like 30 k's out from the capital. So, yeah, it's gonna be a big city for sure. Not bad. Woo! Yeah! So that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the main highway stretch as we go into Cordoba, and the first sign saying 130 is allowed, apparently. Wild. And then the minimum is 60. That's an insane difference, eh? 70 kilometers an hour difference between the slowest car and the fastest maximum car. Anyway, I'm sending this downhill 65 kilometers an hour, so we're in the green, you know what I mean? Absolutely having a screamer. Check this out. Woo! Send it, Tori, you beautiful thing. Let's not get pulled over by the police. She's feeling the pressure as much as Patty is at the back. Ah, you're cute, man. First little toll point in Argentina. Whereas in Bolivia, they were every 10 kilometers, you know? Hola, ¿cuánto cuesta si no tengo? 100, perfecto. ¿Has visto un vehículo así? No, nunca. Buenísimo. Sí. Vamos a Ushuaia. Gracias. Ciao. And then it's just a free-for-all as you come out of this little toll point. We don't have these in Australia, so that's why I love it. I'll let you out of the harness. Cutie. There you go. Alright. So we made it, but not to the apartment. Because we've got a bit of time to kill before we can check into like the place that we've got. I got the Tuk Tuk pulled up at Changamas, baby. And you chill, yeah? You just stay and keep the Tuk Tuk under wraps. Good girl. I'll be right back. ¿Cómo va, amigo?
Hi, good morning. Where are you from?
I'm from Australia.
Wow!
Yeah. But we're on route to Ushuaia. Estamos viajando a Ushuaia.
A Ushuaia.
Sí, juntos.
I can touch.
Adentro estoy aprendiendo por
Hola.
ella. No es eso.
Hola.
Pero afuera ella mansita.
No,
Para-
no la da.
Adentro
Qué
protectora.
lindo.
Buen día.
Perdón.
No, está bien. No la había visto.
Sí, sí.
Disculpa, ¿no?
¿Qué motor
No.
tiene esto?
Todo bien, todo bien. 200, chiquitita.
Ah, una bajada.
Sí,
Ah,
sí,
muy
baja,
buena.
sí,
Pero
hecha en
De
India.
Australia a Ushuaia.
Sí.
¿De dónde vienes?
Con una
De
roda,
Australia.
Qué hermoso.
Sonaba lindo cuando pasé la foto.
¿Te puedo sacar una foto?
Sí, claro, mira,
¿A vos?
claro. ¿Conmigo?
Sí.
Ok, buenísimo. I forgot what it's like to be in the city again. Since it's been 6 months since I was in Buenos Aires, and this is a different ball game. time where you gotta watch where you park, you gotta watch where you record, who you record. I forgot about that. Vamos Argentina, che. It's really hot, like I'm low-key sweating. Don't know how Patty's doing. She's chilling. Of course. This is great. A couple months ago in stop-start traffic like this, she'd be up and she'd be like really a bit maybe antsy, like looking around. And now she's just, even at this, she's had a rest in the Changomas parking lot. She's still sleeping. Good on her. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo? Soy de Australia. People are talking to me from outside. I'm trying to record. Fully freaking hectic. City life. Driving around one in a Tuk Tuk. Oof. It's probably a better vehicle than most, but nonetheless, I'm not seasoned, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hectic. We're following goodness. We just missed the turn. Buddy, let me out of this Tuk Tuk. God damn, girl. We made it. It wasn't easy, but we made it. So we're just gonna stay here a couple nights and then send it off on our little adventure. But it's a nice little comfortable spot, and we're gonna be in amongst the culture of city life for a couple nights to just rest, edit, and get it done. Yo, we made it to the spot, and I just seen these legends, right? I don't know if you can see them right there. All I gotta say is, if it looks dodgy, it probably is.